check out recording. This is day 2 of me making my old map again. So I figured out the way you're meant to get. Okay, so first of all, you need to go to Suburb Wild. So you need the way I'm getting most of the blocks I don't own is by getting into the free blocks, copying the thing, and then you come back here and you go back. Do this. And, oh yeah, make sure you're in a private code, because it's very hard to get people to load up free blocks whenever you're in a normal one. But because I'm in a private, or a code that nobody's in, I'm able to do this. So, what free blocks is, it's basically every block in the game. So as you see, God dang! But what we need now is we need an item dispenser, and that's it. Because if you don't know, I already own the cotton blocks. I got all this stuff you haven't seen before. I got this due to playing tap tag, a bit of tap tag, and you said code grind. Code grind does give you a ton. But anyways, but I don't have like any of the I don't have any like spawn eggs or something. Most of the items I don't own. Like, I don't own most of these. So don't expect me to have a ton of these in my actual code. But what we're working for is an item thing. And yes, I decided I'm going to do the... No, yeah. Let me check. What is type of red? No, yeah. A very good thing I like... Okay, so as you see, this is what we're looking for. So this is what we're looking for. This is an item dispenser. And even though we're in Suburb Wilds, I think it should transfer still. But, so now we have to go back into home. And I did not 100% fact check this, so don't automatically think I got everything correct. But yeah, as you see, we got this. And now we're doing... Oh yeah, I did some off-camera doing it. Again, with last episode, it's still fully emptied out, the lobby. But I started working on the skyblock. So now if we go to skyblock, I'm going to show you everything I did. And yes, I did... Okay, so my old plan was I used to copy and paste it in here. But this is the entire part. Okay, so if you come in here... You go over here. And you place it. We're going to place it right here. Oh, wrong way. As you see, we got that. But we're also missing something. Ooh, right, we need a button. So, and also need to figure out a way to make it so it has a certain amount of money to dispense it out. But, due to me actually owning it, so if you don't own an item, by the way, if you don't know, if you don't own an item and you put a dispenser, if you get it from somewhere else, it doesn't actually let you do that due to you not owning the item. Which is the reason why it took me so long to rebuild, to even start building Sidewalk again. Because I got really annoyed that I had to go so far in the, where the frick is it? In the tech tree, just so I could get one item to make the skywalk possible. But all I have to do now is just figure out where my... I gotta figure out a good block I should place on it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna place some... Never mind. That is a big block. I need a mini block. Okay, we don't have a mini block, which sucks. And I don't want to use a pillow, because the pillow would be annoying to use, because the pillow can look funky if I do it like that. But let's just try our best to do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to use a pillow. I'm done procrastinating about using pillows. So what you want to do is you want to place this on this. And then... Come. Now what you want to do is you want to go to wiring. Right here and insert an L right here somewhere. Just insert an L. Thinking. Let me think. Wait. Let me think. I don't think you need wiring. Okay, but anyways. We got our thing now. We do the same exact thing, but we get a button. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna put the cotton block in, and when you press the button, it dispenses the cotton block. But to figure out how to make it, so you have to pay. So each cotton one you need 250. That's what I decided to do. Oh, no, frick. I did something annoying. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna see my controller act weird for a second. I accidentally made it not. Dude, how the frick do I do it? Okay, I fixed it. But now we just have to figure out how to actually dispense an item, everybody. But again, we're gonna do the same exact thing. To being creative, we can do certain stuff. I'm like, wait, did I? Was I in creative? He wasn't in creative. Fudge. But let's just redo it again. So we're gonna paste. The entire thing is allow, and I am the only one who actually needs to click the button. Oh yeah, this is the way I actually got the cotton blocks. When I first did it, I just got them from there. And yeah, this is also a cool little section. This is the VIP room, I think. So yeah, you don't need VIP if you're in suburbs, which is nice. But now I gotta figure out how to make a okay. Oh, well, I hate that. But so well, yeah. Okay, so apparently we're gonna need to both get no, okay. But we also have to re-grab the thingy. Okay, so we got both the blocks we need for it. And yes, this is just gonna make it so instead of pressing a button, you just have to tap it. Which is nice. But we should be able to connect both of them up with redstone to make it so we can actually do it. But I just have to put it into creative mode when we get there. And if it did have it, well, who cares? But let's just check. Yeah. Okay, I was in creative mode. Well, for this one at least. But the reason I got an extra one is just in case I didn't have creative mode. But now that we got both of our blocks we needed, okay, so I am in creative mode. So yeah, the vending machine is still there. So we can just place this somewhere. Yeah, there's just gonna be a vending machine right there. I'm gonna get rid of that later, but now, meow, meow. I'm a cow. I said meow, meow. I'm a cow. Wait, what? Oh. Well, that just said unfortunate. Oh, we need to flip that. No. Okay. So now we just have to connect this up with redstone. So all we really need to do is get to our redstone. And we just need to, the redstone here is pretty easy. We just need 2 L shapes. This one needs to be pointing up. Okay, this is annoying. And then we just need to do this. So now, boom. And then I have to figure out how to make it, so you have to have a certain amount of cotton. God, this is gonna be annoying. Wait, what are you looking at? Okay, so I'm just gonna have to, yeah, this video will be edited. So yeah, so there's gonna be cuts and stuff. And the reason why is because I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video and I don't want to just make y'all watch it. But anyways.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I'm back and I have an idea on how we're gonna do this. So, if I'm correct, it's an item you get. So you don't, it's a certain button to make it so it's actually gonna be able to use cotton. So, let's destroy the stuff that fell earlier. And yes, I did spend way too long trying to figure it out, so nobody even had a video on it. But we're gonna have to go back to the suburbs and replace our map and then find it. And again, this part's probably gonna be edited. And it's very easy to do. All you have to do is throw out your copy and paste button, paste it, and if you don't have a copy and paste button, they give you one so you can copy the map. And then they just give you advice on how to get one. They say go into the wilds, grab one, then you can go into want to go back into the wilds to get another one. But yeah, this is also some free stuff. I gotta say, you want to grab some of this if you want to. But now let's just look for an item dispenser button. Okay. Well, I hate this guy. I like punch it. Bug. Okay, by the way, I'm also taking a warp portal because I'm gonna do it like the Bagel's World, where hard thing is that you can go into one place to go into the next world. But this is what we want. We don't want the silver bean stuff. That's a bit too broken. Okay, so we're just gonna place this down. No, you're not skywalking. I'm just gonna re-put this to the actual place. No, we're still keeping that. But the stupid thing is I have to rewire most of this stuff. Actually do one last thing. We're gonna quickly build the skyblock portal so it looks better. Oh, it's Skyward. But what we're gonna do for this one, it's gonna be pretty simple, but y'all probably are gonna guess it, but due to it being and that is the sky block. Done, except I have one last idea. So we're gonna get on top of this and build a mini tree again. This time I have an idea on how we can build. Go, and that is episode 2, or the one where we actually build something. Done. See you later, alligators.